Just move. Okay. So he must be very close at hand. At the graveyard. Ah, must be what he's looking at telling us to go to. Clearly, this seems to be where I would put the graveyard, where Rynelm would put the graveyard, yeah. So... Ah, Rynelm. I don't want to interrupt you, but so we'll wait for him to finish. What are you looking at? We're just trying to deliver some ashes. Rynelm tries to find the solace in this sermon, it seems. Aetherius. Aetherius, that rings a bell in Rynelm's head, and maybe perhaps he feels like a memory might be coming back, but right now he has got a delivery from Thadgeir. Here. Okay, I have a delivery from your friend in the town, I assume? Yes.
He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age.
That's true. Hopefully I'm not one of those.
I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Oh, wow. That was very nice. 250 gold. Thank you. Alright. Well, you're a pretty stand-up guy. Thank you. Rynelm is very happy that that turned it out so well. It was not that difficult. He feels like 250 gold might have been a little bit much, but, you know, whatever. He's gonna pick some flowers to do something later, if he wishes. You have anything else you want to talk about, Thadgeir?
Don't let my brother get to you, Tigla. You're
Oh.
doing a fine job around here.
Okay. Well, anyways, I think Rynelm feels like perhaps his time, he's being sort of wasted here. And he's looking for something definitely to do. So, like, somewhere he knows that he needs to further his path. So he feels like perhaps the law has... Seems like loyalty is very important to you.
I risked my hide more than once to protect you.
Alright.
Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend.
Wow. You must... That's very loyal.
Loyalty and honor above all else.
Wow. This guy seems like he, you know, follows our own thing.
Much of Folkrith Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Alright. Thank you for that information, friend. Sure thing, will do. Now, in the tavern, I did believe she might have mentioned, the taverness, she seemed to have wanted to tell us about jobs, so perhaps if we inquire here, she could give us a little hint about what to do. And perhaps that friendly Argonian fellow wants to do something. I'm looking for work. Do you have any, got any leads?
Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
A bounty letter? Thank you. Kill the bandit leader at Knife Point Ridge. Bandits. They never sat well with Rynelm, and they probably are just going to kill people randomly if Rynelm doesn't put a stop to it. So, let us talk to this Argonian. Perhaps he wants to.
Ours is to smile at your past. We are
Follow me.
in this together, yes?
Yes, friend. Let us go, Hajmir. Can I talk to you anymore?
Ours is to follow, friend.
Oh, cool. Alright. Well, then follow me, man.
Tread softly.
I agree. He looks pretty upstandish with his gear. Hopefully his demeanor is reflected as such. And we shall go and read the letter. So, where's the letter? Should be in our books, correct? Bounty. By order of Siggeir, to all able-bodied men and women of Falkreath, the bandits located in Knife Point Ridge have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. Ninya. Okay. So that seems like, you know, Rynelm feels very, like, strongly that bandits are bad, and that they, if not for him to go and rout them out and kill them all, I guess, he feels like they would just simply kill other people. So it's his duty to stop them from doing so. And he's going to go ahead and, of course, for role-playing purposes, we're going to assume that the bandits that in the letter, Knife Point Ridge, is located for us. So, Knife Point Ridge, quite a distance to travel. However, let's see, are we all dried up and stuff? Yeah, we're good. Looks like we got quite a few. Do you have anything, sir? Any sort of weaponry?
Lead on. I'm behind you.
I want to trade some things with you.
Need me to carry something?
No, I just want to make sure... All you have is a woodcutter's axe? Are you sure you don't want to have something else? Okay. Well, let's just keep going then.
Hist, guide us.
I don't know who the Hist is, but sure. If anything to help us against these bandits, I'm sure they're not going to be completely savory characters, so anything we can get in our favor is going to be definitely appreciated. Anyways, looks like he's making good time behind me. Let's run. Let's see if he can keep up. Alright, we should just follow the road a little bit here and then be able to meet up in yeah, it looks like the road here should pretty much connect us with the yeah, if we just follow the road north perhaps a little bit, we should be able to get to Ninth Point Ridge pretty quickly. Anyways, let's go. No point in dallying. Oh, flowers. Rynelm is going to try not to get distracted because he feels like, you know, every second that those bandits live is going to be another second where they could be killing innocent people. So, are you keeping up, my friend? He is. There seems to be some sort of ruin over here. Is there just a body? Interesting. Search bandits. Bandits have died here. Well, they're not going to be using these things anymore. So, and they're just worthless bandits, so we might as well take what we want. Here, do you want to steal War Axe, my friend? Oh no, we're actually fighting against something. Okay. Oh, a spear again. I wonder if we can take this on. We might want to be careful. Oh, you're just hitting it? Oh, my friend, how about I give you as a weapon? Here, well, as soon as we fell this beast, I shall make sure that you are outfitted with a sword or something. Oh no, she just rebirthed. That's not good. Kill it, my friend. Punch it with all your might. There we go. Alright. So, this evil being decided to attack us randomly. We have at least been able to kill it. Now, can we fit through here? Fantastic. Now let's get you a sword, my friend. You look like you have a pretty good set of armor already, so a good sword will match that well. Alright, here you go. Let's let's trade, my friend.
Need me to carry something?
Yeah, here, I'll trade you this woodcutter's axe for how about you have a sword. I think that's a fair trade, don't you? There, now you have a sword. You should equip that, right?
Go ahead. What is it?
What do you need? Oh, okay. You've entered the command state. Oh god.
What do you want?
Back. Stop.
Do you need anything else?
Yes, did you equip your sword, sir?
Oblivion and back, as they say.
Alright, well, fine, follow me. We'll see if you equip that sword later. Well, come on, my friend. I don't want you to just be defenseless, though. Anyways, guys, we might get a mod that will allow us to equip him with stuff, because that's kind of stupid that he's just going to not have anything. But whatever. Falk, those bandits are what we need to deal with now. And apparently we're heading in the wrong direction, so let's make way over these mountains. Our exposure is still plus 20, so we're doing alright. We're getting very much wet, though, so if a storm decides to roll in besides this rain, we might be screwed. Anyways. We're doing a pretty good job keeping well. We're keeping ourselves dry, or dry-ish. Of course, every second we're out in the rain is more wet we get, but hey, you know what, we're fine. Let's see, just to make sure that we're keeping our heading. Rynelm checks his map again. And it looks like we are, so through the forest we go, and another one of those things, and some other weird stuff in the water. Let's try to avoid that, my friend. We don't want to get into any unnecessary fights, and especially against creatures of nature that don't seem to be harmful. Is there somebody down here? Oh, looks like some crabs. Let's try to avoid those, my friend. Oh. So it seems there's some sort of camp here. Are these, And there's some... Oh, Nern root. Wow. His alchemy tells him that those are important. So we can activate this campfire. Can we? No, I think we need something to light it with. But, we can increase our alchemy. Oh, nice. So this looks like it's a little alchemist retreat over here. Anything in the pot? A dragon's tongue. Wow, that looks pretty. An alchemist's journal, an alchemist's satchel. Ooh, human flesh. Why does he have human flesh? Okay, this must be some sort of unsavory character, so I feel no remorse stealing from him. Some flour. Maybe we can bake something later. Tomatoes definitely will be fun to eat for later. And speaking of eating, it's 1 in the afternoon, so how about we take a break here, Hajmir, and we shall eat something. Well, do you want some, we'll eat an apple pie. That was delicious, actually. And we have some spring water here. Do we have any empty? No. How about we drink some water? We'll have a tomato. And a rabbit haunch. And maybe some wine, just to flavor it up. And finally, we'll have a jug of milk. Thank you. Alright, so we should be pretty full on that now. That was a good lunch. Yeah, we're quenched and full. Good. And not tired either. But we still have that rock joint. And the wine is hurting our stamina generation. But that rock joint is going to be there forever, isn't it? No, well. We'll need to figure out a cure for that somehow. Now, come on. We're making our way up here then. Let's see if we can't... Oh, seems to be some sort of tower here. Hopefully no bragabonds have taken hold in it. Oh. Who are you, sir? It looks like they don't want to fight, so we will not fight with them. Unless that is... No, we have way a ways to go till we get to our destination. Rynelm is very curious to see, and trying to seek some horse transport, because running on foot is really taking its toll on Rynelm. And he sees someone in the distance. He doesn't know if it's friend or foe, but they have seemed to have noticed him, and it looks like we mean you no harm. We mean you no harm. A peddler. Where are you going? What's happening here? A bandit? And a horse? Hey. Hey, these peddlers and the bandits? How dare you stop this madness? The horse is fighting us? Whoa. Did we just take this horse? For ourselves? Awesome. Oh yeah, we have convenient horses on for our followers, so... we're just going to roleplay that there was 2 horses. So that's actually very nice. We found ourselves a horse. Fantastic. I was just complaining about not having a horse, so now we do have one. So let us ride for the ridge. Now, is this horse going to be hostile to us? Or is this mine now? I don't know. Oh, we're stealing. We're stealing the horses. Oh. I actually feel bad about that now. But it was from a dead guy, so I think it's fine. He was being evil. I don't know what was happening. This peddler does not sound like a good profession, so I think it was a good thing in the end. I mean, we're not going to steal this forever. We'll just use it to get to the ridge and maybe back to town, and then we'll get off, and then I'll be that with this horse. We're way too far north now. Let's head to the south, and then we should be able to find where we're supposed to go and take out those bandits, and then we can move on from Falkreath.